Hello guys, it's Sammy Joe bringing you gameplay commentary. So I decided that I'm gonna start to try to be like as loud as possible when I talk out of random! Just because a lot of you guys tell me that you have to turn down your speakers and I think it's hilarious. So, turn down your speakers. Sorry, I know that's a little ridiculous. But yeah, so today I am playing on WMD. I'm using the Galil. Don't want to leave you guys hanging there. I already went a couple of seconds without saying that and whatever. So, pretty much I'm gonna try to wing it again. I'm trying to get better at this whole, like, winging it thing, just because, I was talking to Jericho the other day, and he kind of made fun of me because I have to, like, have notes whenever I, commentate, and so I'm trying not to be a lame-o, and I'm gonna try to start, like, doing better at winging it. So, I mean, a lot of you guys commented on the last video that I winged it and was like, you need to get better at your stories. I'm like, alright, look, I said in the beginning that you have to bear with me because I don't have any notes written down. I'm just doing this off the top of my head. So here's another one where you just gotta bear with me, and if I take long pauses or anything like that, just bear with me. But hopefully that won't happen. So as you guys don't know, I feel like I say that every single time like I start telling you guys something. You guys probably don't even know this, and I always say as you know. But yeah, so I'm moving into my apartment on Monday, and I'm really excited. I'm so ready to just be on my own again and not be home. But yeah, so my room right now is like a complete disaster because I have like not boxes of stuff, but just like a bunch of different things like laying around my room. I have like a nightstand and like a big box full of like random shit, and then like just random things just like everywhere around my room. It's like not even organized at all, and it's really, I mean, I really don't care, but it's just like I'm ready for my stuff to be in my apartment so I don't have an overload of things in my room here. But so you guys were telling me that you wanted me to finish the story that I started and how to cut myself off the other day. And for those of you who don't know, I was going to tell you about how I yelled at I'm not going to say what kind of person they were so that I don't get any like racism comments or anything, but a guy who works at a nail salon. And so I guess I'll just tell you that story since you guys wanted to hear it. It's really not that interesting to me. I guess it's just like, I don't know, I guess it's just my personality because if somebody pisses me off, like you guys know, I yell at them. I don't yell at them, but you know what I mean. I tell them how I feel. So anyways, it's my cousin's sweet 16, so we were all going out to get our nails done and getting ready and blah 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 girl stuff. So she had an appointment to have her nails done, and by the way, I'm sorry to cut this off, but right now I have the Jonas Brothers stuck in my head because I clicked play on my iTunes when it was on shuffle, and that was the first song that came on, which is ironic because I love the Jonas Brothers. I'm just kidding. I used to, but whatever. So anyway, so she has an appointment to get her nails done, and I think it was like 1 o'clock. So we get there, it was like 1:05, like 1:03, 1:05, somewhere around there, like literally a few minutes after 1 o'clock. And she had an appointment with somebody named Kim. Now I don't know if it was a girl or a guy, but somebody named Kim had an appointment to do my cousin's nails. So we get there and we're sitting down. Then the guy's like, okay, you come over here, and like, you know, he's gonna do her first. And I'm like, hold on a second. I was like, actually she has an appointment at 1 o'clock. And he was like, oh, it's not 1 o'clock. And I'm like, okay, it's 1:03 right now. You're gonna tell me that we're 3 minutes late and you already have something else to do? Come on. So he was like, oh no, we'll get there for you, whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. So we sit down. A few more minutes passes by, and I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. We have an appointment for a reason. Like, we have other things to get done today. We're not gonna sit in a nail shop. I don't want to sit here all day. Like, it's already an hour to get my own nails done is enough for me. So I don't want to sit there all day. So so I get up and I go over. He's doing somebody's nails right now. So I get up and I go over to him and I said, look, my cousin has an appointment at 1 o'clock. I know you said it's 1:05, 1:03, whatever time it is, but we have an appointment. So I don't understand what the sense of making an appointment is if you're not going to take us right now. And I was like, he was like, I'm sorry, we'll get to you. Just sit down, be patient. I'm like, no, I'm not going to sit down and be patient. We have an appointment. I was like, where's Kim? Is she supposed to have an appointment with Kim? Who's Kim? Where's Kim? Oh, Kim, she moved upstate. I'm like, Kim moved upstate? We have an appointment today. We called like 2 days ago. She has an appointment today. Kim is upstate. And he was like, oh, yeah, Kim upstate. I'm like, no, she's not upstate. We have an appointment. He's like, oh, the other Kim. I'm like, okay, how many Kims work here? First of all, one moved upstate. Second, I mean, where is this Kim? Is she in the back? Is she eating lunch? What is she doing? And so then Kim comes out and she's like, oh, hi, I'm Kim. I'm like, hi, Kim. My cousin has an appointment. Like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, I have to do this person's nails, blah, blah, blah. So she already has somebody else done. This is like where this is my breaking point. Like, I freaked out at this point. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, she had an appointment at 1 o'clock. Why are you going to start on somebody else's nails? I mean, I understand if we were like an hour late, like 30 minutes late. We were 3 minutes late. I mean, talk about people that want you there at that second, at that minute. Like, literally 3 minutes late, guys. That I just, ugh. So, anyways. So Kim's like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm almost finished. I'm like, ugh, all right. I just took a deep breath. I was like, what else can I do? Like, I can't yell at these people anymore. So I just sat down, took a deep breath, and so then I get my nails done, and he says, do you want me to cut them? And I said, no, I want them to stay like this. And I'm like, and he's like, oh, I'll just cut them a little bit. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So my sister gets a pedicure, and I'm paying for me and my sister because I'm nice. But yeah, so I'm paying for both of us, and a pedicure is supposed to be $16, and she got a design, so designs are like extra. So hers came to like $20, and mine was supposed to be, I think mine was supposed to be $16 too, and he ended up charging me like extra for cutting them. He charged me $3 extra for cutting them. I think it's because I told him he wasn't going to get a tip because he was so rude to me in the beginning, and so he wanted to get some kind of tip out of me. And so I'm like, whatever. I didn't even feel like arguing with him anymore. I was just ready to leave, and I was like, here's my card. He was like, oh, we don't take cards. You're going to have to go down to the ATM. I said, where's the ATM? And he's like, oh, you go 1, 2, 3, and it's right there. I was like, okay, 1, 2, 3, what? Blocks? Stores? What? 1, 2, 3, what? And so I'm like, whatever. I'll just go. I just left, came back, and I was like, bullshit, you don't take credit cards. And I was like, here's this much money. I'm not giving you $3 for cutting my nails because I didn't even want that done in the first place. So, blah. And then, yeah, so that's the story about me yelling at the man who worked at the Chinese salon. I was going to try so hard not to say Chinese the whole time. The man who worked at the nail salon. I'm sorry. If you're Chinese, Vietnamese, that was not racist. But the gameplay is coming to an end here. The final score is 47-5. Bye, guys!